down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing right away on the game's first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Next to score, Giants 7, Falcons 11.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jason Pinnock there to end it. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Locke. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! A big-time play out of the G-Men. And even 50 yards.
First down, the Giants.
On first and 10, here's Locke.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Locke out of the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down is Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Falcons 7.
They'll work now on second and 4. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Open man downfield, that's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield. Leads to a big pickup.
1st and 10. Now Penix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. Left side in the hands of London.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A 2-yard pickup brings up.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down, 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now Robinson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing on 2nd down, Locke. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Locke. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Locke to throw on first down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And no chance to return this one on first and 10. Penix now off the bootleg. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. A give left side. Here comes Robinson.
He's looking number 6. Brings up 7 and 4.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a third down and 4. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Lock. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Locke to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Lock to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st down is Locke. Pass pulled in by Tracy. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle. A play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's Locke. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Locke. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll go. It's Locke. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. On the handoff, it's Algier. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. On 3rd down, here's a run by Algier. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Atlanta.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
It is 2nd and a yard. To throw again, it's Penix. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flott. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll run here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. They get them